just nasty. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him, but he used to be really nice. We've been in the same class since kindergarten. Well, that must have been another lifetime ago because there's no sign of nice.
Things really changed huge when his dad died.
Still doesn't give him a right to be a total jerk.
Shh, take a look.
That's Joe's mom again. Yeah, obviously he's been screwing up again. Well, I'm not feeling sorry for him anymore. I don't know why he even comes to this school. He's a total jerk to everybody who's not in his crowd. Heck, look what happened to Mike. He and Joe were best buds until Joe's dad died. He changed in a bad way. When Mike didn't follow him in his reign of terror, Joe's mission turned to making Mike's life completely miserable.
Yeah, but remember? Eric, Noah, and Tim used to be pretty decent too. Ever think maybe they're Joe's crowd because they don't want to become Joe's targets?
Oh, please, Miss Social Worker, they terrorize the school and totally get away with it. So what? We all have to suffer on one account of one creep and his misunderstood buddies. Joe and his gang strut around here like they're way too above it all. Well, obviously Joe's not getting away with everything. I feel sorry for his mom and his sisters.
Second bell, we better get in class.
Mrs. Welk. Mrs. Welk? I apologize for kept you waiting. Please come in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been a bit overwhelmed with work lately. I tend to drift any chance I get to sit.
I can only imagine, Mrs. Welk. As I understand you work 2 jobs?
Please, call me Connie. I've been here so often lately. I feel as though we should be exchanging Christmas cards. As the jobs, now it's 3. I've taken on hospital cleaning as well. Raising 3 children on my own was never the plan. But life happens, and death.
All right. And Connie, please do call me Heather. I really do admire your strength and courage. But today's economy, raising 2 children in a double-income family, is challenging. Raising 3 children on your own after your husband's tragedy 2 years ago is beyond what many of us can imagine.
Well, Heather, you do what you need to do, and in the best way that you can. The girls have rallied and have been a wonderful support. But this has all caused Cheryl and Gail to grow up too fast. But they're young, and they have good sense about them. And then there's Joe.
Yes, Joe has definitely struggled since his father's death. Despite all our best efforts to get him into counseling, Joe adamantly refuses. Lately, not only has his classroom disruptions increased, but unfortunately, so has his bullying of the other students in the school. In reference to the new incidents that I informed you of in our telephone conversation, the situation has become critical.
I don't know what to do anymore. He is a good kid at heart. Unfortunately, he has built up so many walls. Joe seems to have buried the vibrant, loving, and considerate young man that he was becoming with his father. He was so close to his dad. They did everything together.
So your husband and Joe had a deeply connected father-son relationship?
After 2 girls, Bill was ecstatic to have a son. Don't get me wrong, he absolutely adored the girls. But a son? He was over the moon. Joe was outfitted for hockey before he could even walk. And, well, when he got a little older, they became inseparable. Bill and Joe became weekend project specialists, building cricket cup holders and lopsided birdhouses, always with lots of laughter. Always lots of laughter. Months Before fishing season started, Bill and Joe would plan their Algonquin Park adventures, poring over waterway maps and camping supply lists. The girls and I would joke that Arctic expeditions weren't so well equipped. When Bill died, Joe just shut down. He was devastated. The girls threw themselves into school, and I scrambled for work. Joe got lost. We were so busy trying to make sense of the world, but I have to admit, I didn't catch the start of his behavior change. Joe began to challenge me more and more until now when everything is an argument with him. Working 3 jobs more often than not, I just don't have the energy to battle with him over every little thing. And yes, I have let some things slide.
Connie, please know that I do understand and appreciate your candor. We will do everything we possibly can to help Joe to turn around and salvage this semester. But it's up to Joe to accept the help and not sabotage it. In the meantime, Joe has to understand that his behavior both in schoolyard and in class are unacceptable. And to protect the other students, Joe is facing serious disciplinary actions.
I know. I will sit and talk with him in between my shifts tonight. For Joe's sake. And mine. I hope I can reach him. Honestly, I am so afraid of losing him too.
So, to quickly review, the 7 grandfather teachings are found in one form or another in all cultures. Today we will be focusing on love, truth, humility, wisdom, courage, respect, and honesty.
Mr. D, please come to the office. Mr. D, to the office.
All right, class. Head to chapter 3 and then fill out the short questionnaire. Please try to remember the teachings while I'm gone.
You just stop it, okay?
Oh no, Snotbag. We've just started. See you at recess.
Snotbag? Huh, more like punching.
Run, Chicken Snot, you're dead! Something tripped me.
Sure, Joe, the ground just reached up and grabbed you.
Hey, if I said I was tripped, then I was tripped.
Check it out, guys. Joe's right. What is that, a stick? Pipe from construction, I bet.
Just pull it.
I told you something tripped me. Let me see. It's pretty stuff. Someone grab that stick over there and we'll try digging it up.
Let me try. Oh man, it's not even moving.
Wow, what is it?
Looks like weird horns. Awesome, big, fast.
It's huge. I bet it's prehistoric.
Alien. It could be alien. No!
Look, this is our discovery. Let's dig up after school, then we'll tell everyone.
Yeah, man, we'll be famous.
We'll be on TV.
This could be worth millions.
Buy anything. Xbox Ones.
Dirt bikes!
Hurry up, Mr. D's heading this way.
What's going on here? Why aren't you all in line?
Sorry, Mr. D, we were just playing a game.
Yeah, and Joe fell and we kind of tripped over him.
No one's hurt. We're just checking him out.
Is that right, Joe? Are you okay?
Yeah, I twisted my ankle a bit, but it's feeling better. See? See?
All right, guys, heading quickly, but carefully.
guys, let's get at her.
We agreed to meet Joe here at 6. It's only 5 too. Look, there he is.
Sorry, guys. Mom was late. Again. Supper was late. Again. She's giving me grief again. Same crap over and over. Man, if I had any other place to live. You guys bring the shovels?
Yeah.
Now, let's get going. Daylight's going and we got a fortune to spend. Jeez, that's sick!
What is that?
Man, I was just kidding about the whole alien thing.
Think that's not a good idea. I mean, does not seem weird to anybody else?
Look, a chunk of the bone is missing off the end.
Man, I don't want to meet whatever that thing tangled with and lost.
You mean that monster's the loser? Damn! Look, it's getting late. We either bury and go home, which I'm in no rush to do, or we do what we came here to do and discover what it is. We can't do that by leaving it in there. There, not as difficult as council thought. Joe!
We were only playing hunter and going to. It wasn't her fault, Grandfather. She didn't know we were following.
Do not be so foolish, as if I, Bear Walker, could be tracked by the likes of cubs.
You don't have to be so mean, Bear Walker. Come, Swift Runner. We'll ask Grandmother for some of her special fry bread.
The treats are up?
You bet. Race you.
Little boys, hide in your mother's skirts.
Oh, my granddaughter, what are we going to do with you?
No one needs to do anything with me.
Bear Walker, you should be making moccasins, cooking, gathering water and firewood, tending to the youngest, preparing furs. These are the responsibilities of the young woman that you are becoming, and yet you are trying to fight against. To be a woman is to be a life carrier, a precious gift that is to be honored and protected. Make no mistake, my granddaughter. It is the women who guide our walk, that our customs and beliefs, our ways in creation are passed on through the generations. Instead, you are trying to walk in the warrior's moccasins without understanding either journeys.
What? Where am I? Whoa. What the heck is going on? Seriously? Eric! Tim! Noah! Anybody! Hey, Big Chief, where the freak am I? Yo, can't hear me? Can't see this? Feel the wave, buddy. Ugh! This totally sucks!
Just because I was born a girl, that does not decide my place in this life. My heart walks the warrior's way, and my tracking skills are better than any boys in this tribe.
Bear Walker, you know that we cannot venture into the forest to collect our medicines, fish in our waters, or tend our trap lines, because the Wendigo lies in wait to feast on us. Your mother worries. Our most experienced hunters are disappearing in search of food for us, never to return because of the Wendigo. Is it not bad enough that we hear their screams when the Wendigo intercepts them? We are barely surviving under the Wendigo's curse. Today, you recklessly left our village and endangered the lives of the 2 other ones. In your arrogance, the Wendigo could have killed all 3 of you.
The children followed me and wouldn't turn back. I have my bow, and as you said, Grandfather, our hunters are disappearing. I am a good hunter. Just because I was not born a boy, that does not decide my journey in this life. My heart is brave, my aim is true, and I am the fastest runner in this village. I could be the one to slay the Wendigo. Instead, you treat me as a weak girl child.
Weak girl child? There is little respect in your words, Bear Walker, and that is not our way. Yes, it is the warriors who feed and protect the village, but it is not always the warriors of our tribe that are the strongest, but those who ease their journey to make their success possible. Those are the women. the givers of life who shoulder the weight of daily responsibility. You cannot kill the Wendigo with your bow. Arrows have been worthless against the spirit of the Wendigo. We have lost many good warriors, your father being one of the greatest and bravest of all men. And my son. I, too, grieve his loss, my girl, and that is why we must be ever so more vigilant to protect our people. Bearwalker, your vision quest journey has yet to travel with you, and until then, my granddaughter, you will remain within our village and leave the hunting to our warriors.
I am just as good a hunter as any boy in this village. How am I to go my vision quest if I'm not allowed outside the village? If I were born a boy, this would all be different. You are keeping me from my journey.
How am I supposed to figure anything out like this? Ugh, again! This totally sucks!
Morning, bird. It is good that you have sent Bearwalker to stay in our teepee. She has much goodness inside, yet there is also a darkness that hurts those around her. She thinks only of herself, and in doing so, other people get hurt. I do not know how to get her to understand. I'm afraid that her rashness will bring harm to her spirit and to others.
Bearwalker was a celebration of creation that we had waited so long for. We were happy, so happy. We were the center of your son's universe, and he of ours. With every moment possible, I tried to comfort my child, but my words do not reach her eyes.